Commanders Nation, this season will forever be known as the season from hell. 2025, season from hell. Everything that could have gone wrong this season has gone wrong. Not just the season, the OTAs, minicamp, training camp, preseason, the season. Season from hell. Yeah, actually, I think it's even deeper than hell. You know what I mean? I think it's even like hell doesn't do it justice. I don't think Satan will drop a plan like this for us. Satan will look at this plan and be like, I don't know, dude. Have sympathy for these asswipes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit too harsh, don't you think? You know what I mean? What is this? The season's over. It's been over, honestly, in my opinion. Players looks like they've quit. Coaches look like they've quit, in my opinion. Fans have definitely quit. Fans were leaving in the second quarter last night. In the second quarter. Before the Art Monk celebration. They were leaving. Mass exodus. Leave. And you know what? I don't blame them. Leave. Motherfucker, leave. Leave the state. Start a new life. Start a new family. Okay, no, don't do that. Just leave. Leave this atrocity behind. You're better than this. We don't deserve this. Some of us are actually going to Spain in a couple of weeks to support this shitty ass team. I heard Spain has nice magicians. They have good food, obviously. Do that. You know, sell your ticket to some Spaniard off the street. Use that money. Have a blast in Spain. Treat your family. Don't treat your family to this atrocity. Dude, I'm sick. I'm actually legit sick, dude. I have a sore throat and a fever. But I had to. Like, this team is emotionally, physically, spiritually weakening me to the point of no end. I don't know, dude. Josh Harris should give everyone in the Commanders Nation free healthcare. Free healthcare for all this bullshit that they're putting us through. Dude, it right now is 2:56 at the time of this recording, and Joe Witt Jr. is still not fired. He's still not fired. After last night's performance, somebody needs to get fired, and Joe Witt Jr. is the number one dude. I'm gonna show you guys the numbers. Now Joe Witt Jr. is giving me life right now, dude, because I've been calling for his firing for weeks. Sam Darnold finishes the first half 16 of 16, 282, 4 touchdowns, and a perfect pass rating. They were up 31-7. I was having flashbacks of the Monday Night Massacre against Michael Vick and the Eagles. John Keim says Washington has allowed 330 yards in the first half. It's the most they've allowed since December 26, 2021, when they gave up 389 in a 56-14 loss at Dallas. I remember that game. But in that game, they were missing a lot of players due to COVID. Yes, injuries tonight. It does not explain this. Love. I don't even want to see that, dude. Rio Robinson, much respect to the OG. 3-14. Motherfucker, 3-15. We're going to lose in the bye as well. According to research, Daniels was pressured on a career-high 51% of his dropbacks, including 61% in the second half. I'm going to get to that in a little bit later on. Washington has allowed 13.8 pass yards per pass attempt last night. That's the most they've allowed since the Bengals averaged 14.3 in September 23rd, 2012, allowing 13.8 yards per pass attempt last night. Washington last 3 games outscored 110 to 43, giving up 1,259 yards, 420 yards per game. So, ladies and gentlemen, with Joe Witt Jr., see, I'm not even mad at this defense because I've given up on this defense since the Falcons game. Joe Witt Jr., watching his defense, it's a joke. It's a bad joke. You know what I mean? For 60 minutes of gameplay, I feel like I'm watching like a comedy special. You know what I mean? 60 minutes of football, it's a comedy special for me. I'm not even mad anymore. I feel like I'm watching a Richard Pryor special. It's the same thing. They're both hilarious to watch.
One time I got some Playboy bunny pussy. I thought I was in the big time. Going home with a Playboy bunny. I went to her apartment and one apartment was bad. It was one of them apartments that if I don't get the pussy, I can fuck this couch.
Richard Pryor.
Russian 5, Darnold taking a shot downfield. Open again is Horton for a touchdown.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Joe Witt Jr., live from Laurel. Fucking comedian. I think that's disrespectful, putting Richard Pryor and Joe Witt Jr. in the same. And I'm not trying to take personal jabs at Joe Witt Jr. I think he's a fine coach, but he's not a fine play caller. Obviously, his defense, his players are lost out there. Lost. A good coach puts their players in a position to be successful on every play. He hasn't done that since he's been our defensive coordinator since last year. Yes, I'm going that far. As long as he's our defensive coordinator, we ain't winning shit. And we got Jayden Daniels at quarterback. And I love Jayden Daniels. Let's see my notes, man. I want to freaking end this video. Yeah. I want to see someone fired. Somebody needs to get fired this week. From last night, you know what I mean? It's the same, you know what I mean? Yeah, somebody needs to get fired. See, if I could, I would hire myself within Commanders Park and then immediately fire myself. And I'll be like, I think that would do it justice. You know what I mean? Like, it would be something good. I need a firing this week. Nobody's fired yet. If DQ doesn't fire someone, he is Ron Rivera 2.0. This is unacceptable. If you continue to lay out excuses, this would be the new standard. Something that DQ's been talking about all offseason long. What's the new slogan? Anyone, anywhere. The fuck was that? What the fuck does that mean? The fuck? We're getting our cheeks clamped by anyone and anywhere. We're the Bonnie Blue of the NFL. And speaking of DQ, Jayden Daniels, you're playing him down 31 with 7 minutes left to go. Seeing that he's been pressured, damn near how many times? 61% in the second half. 61% of his dropbacks he was being pressured and you're still playing him? That's coaching malpractice. That's a fireable offense. That's definitely a fireable offense. I even saw the word Tommy John surgery thrown out, but thank God it's not his throwing. If it was his throwing elbow, on my mother's grave, I would be storming Commanders Park right now. That's a fireable offense, and that's even if you gave us the season last year, which he didn't. It was Jayden Daniels who gave us the magical season last year, not him. I think he's a fine coach and a fine leader, but what you did last night could have set the franchise back 10 years. Could you imagine if Jayden Daniels tore his ACL? Yeah, next season would have been cooked as well. Fireball offense. It's just like, you know what I mean? Trade deadline is tomorrow at 4 p.m. I made a video on it. Sal. Motherfucker, Sal. What did Hove say? I sell water to a well. Motherfucker, sell fire to hell. I want AP to sell fire to hell tomorrow. Noah Benagne, Andrew Wiley, Deebo Samuel. Fuck it, I'm throwing Deebo in there. Anybody, Bobby Wagner, if somebody wants him. All these veterans, sell. We have the oldest roster. We need draft picks. We don't have a second round pick or a fourth round pick next year. Sell. Motherfucker, Josh Harris, sell the team. Actually, no, I'm not going to go that far. Motherfucker, sell. I just want somebody to sell. I'm still like, we got Jayden Daniels. We're going to be fine in the future. But this season from hell, AP, DQ, the entire 53-man roster are responsible for this. AP, I make a video about you tomorrow. DQ, you and your coaching staff have not held the players accountable and yourselves accountable this year. This is atrocious. This was supposed to be the year of consistency. You were supposed to prove to everyone we are a legit team. last year was not a facade. But it's looking like the complete opposite. Tank, go 3-14. Get a top pick and trade back. That's the only thing you got to do. Get a top pick and trade back. Looks like it's quarterback heavy in the draft next year. Fuck it, dude. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. I mean, you don't have to. You know what I mean? I'm sick. Peace, y'all.